Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Aztecs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Gabriel. Moving out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Looking to scramble. Got room at the 35. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oregon! Then they strike first. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
San Diego State, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Sutton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Finds a man on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Aztecs are flying down the field. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. They're trying to get to him. And it's incomplete on third down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up fourth.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut it.
Played football all my life, Ohio State. You were Jeremiah Smith on there.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Both teams have been building toward this one for a while, and it is here, a top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes! That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Offense in a bunch formation. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Hit as he throws. Complete downfield. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defender. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Trying to get to him. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen.
He lobs one high down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. A jet sweep pass. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5?
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 13, Oregon 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Cricket. Slide 22. Slide
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on 3rd down, and still not quite enough to move the chains.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard as well.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beat. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone.
He's got it on the right. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the boot, looking for his man. He wants it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. To the air on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Off the play fake. They get to him as he throws. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to bat it away.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Tate. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how...
There he goes to the right. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. Right down the gut of the field. Past the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, football, there's so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 38 set to kick this one away.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 40. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the sticks, it's Whittington. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He got it.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 27, Oregon 24.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He finds his man. Sweet feet on the move. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense. Before the
Touchdown, Ducks! They take the lead with the 6.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So
Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
and unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Crosses to 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Dances away to buy time. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Ducks! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. And he breaks into the open. At the 30. The 10. And after that huge gain, he will have a chance to catch his breath, and he's going to need it. What a way to wrap up the third quarter.
Oregon, 45. Ohio State, 34.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Pressure coming. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
They want to dance their way in on third and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this is a no-brainer. It's fourth down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get the first down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save as much clock so we can get multiple scores.
Splits the uprights. Good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Ohio State, 37.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires on the run. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and the offense goes for the knockout punch. They wanted to get the first down, run out this clock, take the dub. Now their defense is going to have to come out and step up big for them and make sure they don't give up any points.
Back to throw, it's Howard. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I'm not just playing from behind trying to get points. I'm also racing against this clock. One thing I can't do, take sacks. I gotta throw the football away. I gotta understand the clock situation.
Gets away from one. He's got space. He's loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
He'll set up to throw. And down he goes, and down goes for the moment. The chance to tie the game here in the 4th. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And they still hold that 2-point lead after the stop, David. Now to see what the offense can do.
Yeah, and you've worked on it all week, taking care of the football, making sure you don't make those mistakes, Jesse, while still being in those clutch situations in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, defense just did their job, right? So offense, let's go out, put some points on the board, put ourselves in a position to win.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll start this drive firing. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
They've decided to... It's a... Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. 3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by 1 possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on in midfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Ohio State.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Slings it. Finds a man by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Looking for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been